Melbourne Victory in their last home game of the regular season at Amy Park up against the Wellington Phoenix. Gee, it was cold, soaking, wet conditions at Amy Park. But as a fan, I was really happy to see Melbourne Victory have a lot of control in this game, move the ball around really well, and work as a team despite the wet conditions, because the rain certainly had an impact on the pitch. There were a few deep patches, I would say deep puddles on the pitch, which stopped the ball, which slowed the momentum of the ball down. But Victory worked out the pitch really well, using the opposite wing, bringing the ball there, and pretty much just controlling it in tight. I'd like to see that awareness from Melbourne Victory. They worked really well as a team in this game. Now, in the second minute, that's when Victory opened up the scores. They striked early in this one, as they've done at times throughout the season, and I've mentioned this multiple times. And yet through this one man, Nick D'Agostino, is an absolute superstar. So Brimmer passed the ball to Rojas. Rojas, lovely cutting pass to Nick D'Agostino and finishes it off. So Victory take the lead 1-0 early. A few more chances from Victory. They were in that attacking mindset. They kept pressing forward. Then in the 24th minute, there was a handball by Josh Brillante. The referee, Shaun Evans, said it was in the box. So a penalty for the Knicks. Reno Piscopo was the penalty kick taker, and Ivan Caliver, what a save by Caliver. After that save, the ball was like a pinball machine. It was going around like a pinball machine in the box. Broxham got a header, full purchase on the ball with that header. Great jump by Brox. His elbow made a bit of contact with Reno Piscopo in the back of his head. Now, Piscopo, I think he put a little extra mayo in this one, went down holding the front and side of his face when the elbow made contact with the back of the head. So I'm not sure how that works, really. But to see the referee, Shaun Evans, keep going with play, Piscopo down on the floor, keep going with play. Shaun Evans, pretty much, I think he saw that because he was watching the ball, and that clearly happened to the ball. So if Shaun Evans was in charge of this game, which at times I felt he wasn't, because he kept slowing the game down, looking at the VAR at times. If you call play on, that's your call. You don't go with the VAR and look at it again and go, oh, we might give him a penalty and give him another chance. Reno Piscopo didn't take this penalty. Instead, Sandoval did, and Sandoval levels up the score 1-1. A chaotic 2 minutes or so. And it was just frustrating because Caliver, he made that fantastic save. The Knicks get another chance. Pretty much out of nothing, because I thought Broxham, he was going for the ball. And he got contact with the ball. I don't think there was an intention from Brox to clear out Piscopo. He was going for the ball. It's as clear as day. And that was a frustrating call by the ref. So the game goes on. Half-time's 1-1. And I felt like the call by Shaun Evans for that penalty slowed the momentum a bit from Victory. But in the second half, they kept going. They kept firing up. 64th minute. Ollie Sale got a save. It fell to D'Agostino. Dagger scored. 2-1 Victory. We're all cheering. It's all smiles for Victory. We're back in front. And before the kickoff from the Knicks, Shaun Evans goes to the VAR. Goes through the last 2 minutes or so of footage of the game before D'Agostino scored. They looked at a tackle from Ramon Marchand. Then they're speeding through the footage and trying to find something to slow the game down, trying to find something to give the Knicks another chance. And then they found that the Knicks handballed in the box. Us as fans, personally me as a fan, I saw that handball. Shaun Evans kept the game going. D'Agostino scored, so that should be a goal. Shaun Evans missed that call for a penalty. It's a goal. It's play on. But then the VAR overturned the decision. It is a penalty for Victory, so another chance for the Knicks to keep it 1-1, and Ollie Sale to get a save and deny Victory. But Jake Brimmer scores the penalty and gives Victory the 2-1 lead back. So this wasted about 5 minutes looking at the VAR, going through the footage, making a decision as a referee. Waste of time. It's an absolute joke by not only Shaun Evans, but the VAR as a whole. And we've seen this multiple times throughout the season, throughout these past few years. It slows the game down. The referee, in this case it was Shaun Evans, one pair of eyes, make one decision. Don't have multiple people in your ear when you've already made that call. When you've already called a goal for Victory. When you've already called play on after that handball. It's an absolute joke, and it is a disgrace to the league. And not only the league, but as football as a sport. Now Victory had the lead. Tempers were flaring in the crowd. I was quite frustrated, I can tell you that. 78th minute, Victory put this one to bed. I love this play from Victory. Great ball movement, great teamwork, and it only took a handful of players. Davidson and Brimmer, they pretty much run the whole field off to Marchand. Marchand got involved, passed it back to Davidson. Davidson with the cross, Rojas. Header, goal. Simple football, fantastic football, sensational play from Victory, and they win 3-1. They get a big 3 points. They secure their top 3 spot. They're still in the hunt for second spot, so they can still finish in the top 2. And I would really like to see that from Victory. Secure the top 2, avoid the elimination finals, and get ready for the semis. That'd be great to see. But other than that, Victory, great win. A great way to end the home season. The home crowd, we love it. We've loved this season. Tony Popovich and his team. What a turnaround from last year and the year before. Well done, Victory. And our next game is away up against Sydney FC. Now, before I get to that, I just want to say this was a great game of football. Don't get me wrong. Victory's playing style was great, but what frustrated me the most was referee Shaun Evans wasting time and slowing the game down. Other than that, great win. So, Sydney FC up next. Gee, it's the Blue Derby. It always serves a treat. And it's in Sydney, so it's on the 7th of May, Saturday night. Let's get ready for it. Go Victory. Alright guys, if you like that recap and you want to see more of my content, remember to hit that thumbs up, like, comment, and hit that red button down there that says subscribe. Much appreciated, much appreciated. For more content, follow me on my Facebook page and also my Instagram page.